I suppose a draw wasn't really good enough for you at the time, so you had to go for that win. Of course, you got just caught.
Yeah, we did at the end. I mean, we were, as you say, we were going all out for the win. And sometimes that is a danger against 10 men, that you commit too many bodies forward, but we had no alternative. But to do that, I felt to score, we would regret it if we sat here and took a draw and ultimately proved that we were a point short. So we did everything to try and win the game. I think we weren't at our best today, there's no denying that, and I don't think we managed the last part of the game very well when we had the one-man advantage, and that's probably the biggest disappointment on the day, that we didn't take full advantage of the situation we were in.
Did you feel like going too far today, or...?
No, I think you've got to give credit to Sheffield Wednesday. I thought they played well, they made it difficult for us, they played a high line and compacted play and tried to stop us getting on a natural rhythm, and I felt the periods of the game we showed our quality, and then in other aspects of the game, especially as I say the last part of the game, we were a little bit too wasteful in possession, which isn't like us, and because of that we couldn't build any pressure.
Is it the end of the dream? I know there's a mathematical chance, but there's chances still.
I actually haven't seen any results, so I don't know. From my perspective, I felt we had to win all 4 games, and we obviously haven't done that today, so I think it's going to be very difficult. I've said all along, I think it's going to be very difficult, but we'll try and win the remaining 3.
If it is the end of the dream, what can you can obviously look back on the season with an immense amount of pride.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think when you see where the team was at the start of the season to where it is now, I think there's been a lot of progress, a lot of positive things to take from this season without a shadow of a doubt. I've been delighted with the players' attitude and commitment to the games and commitment to their work. So, no, certainly no means negative. Obviously disappointed we didn't win today. Sometimes you do have to give credit to the opposition, and I thought they did well.
I think one more win is probably the highest you've ever been in the history of the club.
Yeah.
And that in itself a great feat, isn't it?
Without doubt, and that was our, I would say that was our target at the start of the season, but that was something we talked about with the players. So we desperately want to achieve that, and obviously finish as high as we can. And we don't want the season to fizzle out. I think there's plenty to play for as far as we're concerned.
You want to see Chris Kirkland again in a hurry, but 3 or 4 great saves.
He did at key times as well. I mean, I think the 2 that he made first half, the one from Graben was a key moment, the one from Sermon was a key moment, and obviously the free kick. I don't know how it didn't go in, and they're key moments in the game. Although we didn't play our fluent best, I still felt that we had enough in the game to have won it. But the fine margins we've come on the wrong side of today.
What things have you learned from this season that you can apply more so next season?
I think it's more a case of the belief that's grown within the group of players. I think that's key when you get a promotion and you're at a club like Bournemouth. I think sometimes you can have an inferiority complex going to the big former Premier League teams. But I think we've hopefully shed that now, and there's a lot of confidence within the players in their own ability, and I think that should be even more so next year, and I think that will hopefully help us develop.
Cumberland free kick, keeper get a touch on it, or did it crossbar?
I'm not sure, I need to see it again, but I just couldn't believe it didn't go in. It looked in from where I was, but as I say, it was a great free kick, but their goalkeeper did play very well.
What about Jan today? I mean, I know he scored a hat-trick a while ago, but that was as good a performance.
He was a threat. I mean, he is a real aerial threat. He took his goal very well, and then you can see the different side to him with the free kick and the technical element that needs. So, yeah, no, he's a good player. He's definitely added to the team. We're very pleased to have him.
You say you